Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna see how tanky Miles really is. So in this fight we're using those synergies, taking 50% less damage, another 15% less damage, and a 10% less damage. So it's a 40% less damage, but Miles also has a taunt on his heavy attack, which reduces the damage that we're taking by 30%. And also with his SP1 he's got a weakness which reduces damage by 50%. So we are reducing damage by 80% if we have taunt and weakness on him. And this is just with Miles abilities. So we're taking 20% damage. And with the synergies in this fight, we are taking 40% less damage of the 20%. So it's like we're taking from 20%, 40%, it's like we're taking like 12% damage overall. So it's pretty good, man. It's pretty tanky. So right here with the first team, we took a medium. It was a 221, and this is a class advantage, so or disadvantage for us. So yeah, it's pretty huge, man. But we're gonna use some other teams as well, just to see which team is better. But yeah, Miles also, he can face some hits and he can evade. So not only he can take some hits with the weakness and the taunt, but he can miss and evade. And he's got a very good chance. So I think with the evade chance is 21 once you completed the challenges and you have those the spider icon right there, the green one. And then you have a 35% chance to miss if spider camo is active. And it activates whenever you pop a special or whenever the opponent does it. And it lasts for long too. So in a little bit we're gonna move to the next fight. But you can see, man, like, we're taking some hits. It's pretty annoying that the taunt doesn't last that long, but weakness has a 20% duration. And this is a big one. You take like half damage with that. So moving on to the next team. Now we're using double Luke Cage and double Iron Fist, and this team gives us block proficiency and physical resistance. So we only care about like the physical resistance. But yeah, you're gonna see here in a little bit how much damage we take from a medium. We gotta apply the taunt right here, and we remove two sides here just to see how tanky this guy really is. So now we are in the zone, we got the 3 charges, and here we took a medium and it hit us for 195. So it's the second team is better than the first team now. So yeah, it's better because we take less damage from the 20%. So yeah. And then we're gonna move to another team in a little bit. Let's just see how much damage we can take. Like, look at this SP2. Like evade, miss, and taking like no damage. This team has a block proficiency too. But yeah, 195, you can see that again. So good, man. It's just that you have to throw a lot of heavy attacks. But still, man, you apply the ruptures, pretty good damage, man. Like, let's just say you want to throw an SP1 and a heavy attack just to spread those debuffs for your SP2. If you get hit, you're gonna take so less damage than you would actually take. The 50% weakness, it might be like the strongest in the game. Like, it's pretty serious. So yeah, I just wish like Miles had a little bit more armor. He just has 20% from like his rank 5 as a 5-star. But yeah, and no crit resistance or something like that. But right here, I think we're gonna move to the next team. So right here, start the fight with the SP3. So we got 130%, 130 armor, and then 130 again, and then 2 more 130s. So we gain like 520 armor rating with this team, and this is like a 20% armor. So I saw that in the main, and it's like 20%. So basically doubling our armor. So yeah, it's like we have 40% here, and you're gonna see with the medium right here, we're gonna take some damage, but it's gonna be less than the others. So this is gonna be the best team now. I think you're gonna see, but we keep missing, man. So good. That doesn't count. It was a crit. But after this, I think we're gonna refresh the weakness and the taunt. It's gonna happen. 20% weakness, man. It's so useful. So I think after this SP1, you're gonna take a medium to the face. That was parry, 24 with the parry. That was ridiculous. So right there, 176 with a medium. So even less damage with this team. This is the best team. Like the armor, it's pretty useful. So yeah, only 176, man. It's like so good. And now we're gonna use the first team, which is the worst, against Juggernaut. So we don't have suicides, and we're gonna see how much time we can last in this fight. Like, of course, we're gonna hit him with heavy attacks and SP1s so that we build our power and get ready to apply another weakness and the taunt. Let's just see here how much time we can survive, because hits don't really count, because yeah, you can survive some hits, but like the other hits we are missing, we are evading, and it's like we survive them if we evade them or miss them. So in this fight, we're gonna see how much time we can last in this fight. And now we have the class advantage, so that's gonna help us a lot. But let's see. Now through that SP2, I want to complete the challenges so that I can get the evade, so that we have more chances of evading. But I think he activated that. We activated Spider Camo. Now we're gonna do a heavy into an SP1, or an SP1 into a heavy, and there we go. So now we're gonna take a hit. So 209 with his medium, but it had a fury. And then in a little bit, you're gonna see a medium attack without the fury, and you're gonna see how important that class advantage is. So right here, we take 129 with a medium without the fury. And with this team, which was the first team, on Winter Soldier, we took like 220 with a medium. So class advantage is pretty crazy. And yeah, I don't know about like Winter Soldiers or Juggernaut's base stats. I don't know who has the best like damage, but I think they're close, man. So yeah, the class advantage here is pretty crazy. But you can see in the first fight that the synergies don't do that much. It's like the 20% or the 80% damage reduction from Spider-Man on his own that puts a lot of work. So yeah, the synergies are just helping us, but a little bit. So yeah, we're just gonna keep hitting them, applying the taunts and the weakness. And yeah, we're like, I think 3 minutes into the fight right now. Okay, so we need to throw that heavy, there we go. And we're still taking hits. Once we have like taunt and weakness up, we're still taking hits. We don't cheat. Okay, I think we're gonna throw that, right? Yep. 20% weakness again. So good, man. Like once you've completed the challenges, you're in the zone, and you're always activating Spider Camo with your specials, which means 20% weakness all the time instead of 10 seconds. So we're gonna throw this, I think. No, we actually got hit by that, and now we're gonna have to throw an SP2. Look how many times we missed, man. That is so huge, man. That Spider Camo, it also can't be like prevented by ability accuracy. If it does in some fights, like Correct Collector or something like that, it must be a bug. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna fix that. So we want to throw that heavy into the SP1, another 80% damage reduction. So good, man. Like, I don't say that it's like in the level of Sasquatch or Diablo or Kingpin, because those guys like heal too. But yeah, Diablo I think is the best because yeah, if you have suicides as well, you have pretty good damage, and also you can take a hit like for real, and you can heal with your SP1 or the poison. For Kingpin, if you have the rage stacks and willpower, you're very good to go, and he's got a lot of health too. But yeah, Miles, for him not regening, I think he can last very long in a fight if you're doing this strategy. Also getting him down too with the raptures, doing some pretty good work. The SP1, if it crits like 10k from the last hit, it's pretty useful. So I think in this fight we're actually gonna kill him first. But yeah, double evade right there. We're gonna apply a taunt. I think we're gonna get hit sometimes now, and our health is gonna drop because we don't have weakness or taunt. But now they are back out. He's got 14% left. 129 with the medium yet again. So good. Let's throw that. Triple miss. Another 2. So huge, man. So I saw that now with the light attack we only took 83 damage. That was so hilarious. Oh man. Taking some hits, but we don't care, man. Losing minimal health. Like 1% per hit. Boom, throw that big SP2 and he's gonna die from the shock right now. So we still had 22%, and let's see how many hits we took. So we took 67 hits, and I don't even know how many we missed and evaded. So yeah guys, I just wanted to let you know how tanky Miles really is if you play with your SP1s or your heavy attacks. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.